Greetings everyone, Tim Anderson here, aka Renfell, and welcome to today's episode in the ongoing adventures of Telimar the Loremaster. Today we're actually not going to be working on a epic book quest. This episode is going to be about doing some of the roleplay quests that are available in Rivendell for those of you who enjoy following in the footsteps of the Fellowship of the Ring, the more well-known characters and the like. It's a lot of fun. These are fluff quests. They're not for the main storyline or anything else, but they are a hell of a lot of fun and just a great way to immerse yourself in the world of Middle-earth. If you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get updates for when I go live with the next stream or when a new video is available, and tune in for all the various things that I'm doing here on YouTube. Also, if you like the Lord of the Rings Online cooking videos or the read-throughs or any of the things that I do, make sure to hit the links below, head on over to Patreon, throw your support my way in some way or another, pick up a copy of Echoes of the Past, Book 1 of the Saga of Lucemia. All those are ways that you can support what I do here on the channel, and it's greatly appreciated. Let's jump in. We're going to talk to Gandalf here.
Perhaps you would lend me some aid?
I have need of an adventurer, Telimar, and it may be that you will serve nicely. My friend Frodo here will soon be leaving on an errand both urgent and secret. Hobbits are remarkable creatures, and Frodo is more remarkable than most. He has stepped forward to accept a charge that would daunt even those counted most brave in all the annals of the world. Do not ask me about the task, and do not ask Frodo either. He may wish to speak of it, but it is better that he do not. I do ask you this. Speak with him and gauge his feelings. Much depends upon his courage and good hobbit sense, but I am loath to send him into danger if he is not prepared for what he may face. What's your staff look like? Blech. No, thank you. Alright, Frodo, let's talk. I am pleased to meet you, Telimar. You are a friend of Gandalf. Indeed, he is very mysterious. I am sorry. I'm not entirely myself today. There are a lot of things on my mind, you might say. This is a place of rest, and I know that Bilbo is very happy spending his days riddling and singing in the Hall of Fire, but it just feels like I'm so far from home. Would you take a walk with me? The cool air would do me good, and I would very much like to hear about your adventures.
Thank you for the company.
Are you ready to go? Rivendell is a beautiful place, and I very much enjoyed strolling along its paths.
I am concerned for Frodo, for he bears a great burden. It is my hope that those whom I have sent to watch over the Hobbit will determine if his mind remains strong enough for the task for which he has been chosen.
This is a fine time for a walk.
A walk is just the thing, Telimar. You could tell me about your adventures. There's nothing I like quite so much as a good adventure story. Real adventures somehow aren't the same, are they? Have you been in Rivendell long? Get rid of my bird. Sam thinks it is a queer place, but I think he likes it too. Do you like being an adventurer? Oh, we've got dread creeping in, even though we're in Rivendell. Poor Frodo. I once wished I could have adventures like Bilbo did. My own adventure wasn't at all like Bilbo's. It's so beautiful. It's nothing like the Shire, though. I'm sorry. I'm not very good company tonight, am I? There's something I need to do, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid for my friends. They love me too much to let me do this to myself. I don't remember how to walk. How to toggle the walk. I almost wish they didn't. I don't mean that. I should be happy that I have such good friends. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. I will have many strong protectors after all. Master Elrond did not wish for me to be alone, and Gandalf will be with me too. He would never let anything happen to me. Mr. Frodo, Mr. Frodo! There you are, Mr. Frodo. You shouldn't go off by yourself, you know.
What a lovely walk.
I've always said that a nice walk in the night air will do wonders to clear one's head, and it seems that I was right. I feel much better now, Telimar. I enjoyed our conversation. If I see you again, we will have to have another. When I see you again, I mean. Thanks again for the walk, Telimar. Maybe things are not quite so grim after all.
All is well, then.
Frodo remains as high in my esteem as ever he did, Telimar, and I thank you for accompanying him. He is made of stern stuff, our Frodo, and his worries are natural. They will give him strength in hard times rather than bring him to weakness. Frodo will be fine. I thank you, Telimar. May your travels bring you out of danger quickly, if they chance to bring you into it. And that is one of these quick little roleplay adventures that you can take in Rivendell. There's several of these. We're going to be covering more of those in this morning's live stream. So for those of you who are going to be sticking around for the live stream, follow along. We're going to be doing another episode here in a minute, working on some riddles. But that was a quick version called Frodo's Burden. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get updates for when I go live with new streams or new content is available on the channel. And of course, don't forget to check below for the links to Patreon and Amazon if you want to pick up a copy of Echoes of the Pack Past, Book 1 of the Saga of Lucemia, or support via Patreon. Thanks, everybody. Stay healthy, stay safe, and we will see you in the next episode for those of you who are tuning in later on.